everybody, welcome back to another episode of Bangle Buzz. I'm Brianna Negron, and today we're talking about my favorite thing to talk about ever, which is confidence and individuality. We're going to be discussing why it's important, how to achieve it, and why do I like it so much. I mentioned this in the last episode, but every single one of the 8 billion people on this earth is different, and I love to think about that. I think the psychology behind it is super cool, and I love thinking about how we were raised forms our beliefs, and seeing how someone's past experiences causes them to handle new ones, and I think it's crazy that 2 people can be in the same situation and walk away thinking something completely different because of how their past shaped them. It's crazy that you only get one life, because I want to see everything. I want to understand everyone. I want to walk beside every single person from childhood until now, and I want to hear their stories, and I want to feel the emotions that they felt that they can't describe with words. I think that's why I like to read, because reading is like the closest you can get to walking in another person's shoes and experiencing another life apart from your own. And when I was thinking about it, I was thinking about how weird it would be if someone asked me what I want to do when I grow up, and I said I want to be an omniscient narrator of everything on earth. That's probably freaky. Anyway, refocusing. I think a lot of people my age feel like they have to be super underground and like music that no one else has heard of, or their wardrobe has to be super unique and different. And I definitely felt like that before, until I realized that people don't think about you as much as you think about yourself, because they're busy thinking about themselves. Do you know how hard it is to start or to have a conversation without using the word I or me or my? Everybody talks a ton about themselves, and it sounds selfish, but it's really not, because all we know is our own experiences and our own stories. I kind of feel like I don't know the meaning of life, guys, but I feel like a big part of being here is to share and learn and express yourself, because we're only here for a bit, so you might as well enjoy it. I mean, I don't know why we're here, but you may as well have some fun and, find a way to make it as enjoyable as you can. What I'm saying is, you should be able to wear whatever you want. However simple or complex it is, you should be able to do what you love and love what you love freely, because we're given a limited time here, and I think everyone is here looking for the best way to enjoy life while they're here. Individuality, personality-wise, you don't have to be an open book. When you hear people say be yourself, it kind of sounds like they're asking you to be more extroverted and open with your personality, which is kind of going against being yourself if you're not already an extrovert. When I say be yourself, what I mean is that you don't have to let your opinion be swayed by other people. Your opinion may change because you believe in something different now, but don't let others make that decision for you. I think you tell people enough about yourself, or at least you tell me enough about yourself, just by the way that you sit in class, just by existing, because every reaction you have is a reaction you formed after everything you've been through. It's easy to be misinterpreted, but that doesn't mean that you owe me a explanation. People have a lot of ideas about others even though they know nothing about them, and it's easy to do. but that person shouldn't have to explain their existence for you. Be the person you're most comfortable being. Step out of your comfort zone, but only for yourself. I love being me. I wish I was rich, and I wish that some things didn't happen, and there's things that I wish I could be better at, but I never want to be anyone else as a whole. I'm grateful for my experiences and how I was raised because it formed who I am now. And I think everyone is capable of being content with their past. I think we're all able to reach that feeling of balance, even if your past was really hard on you. I think we're all able to overcome that and be grateful for how we evolved and be proud of ourselves. So, thank you for listening to this week's episode. Please check out the Roaring Bengals news website and the FVHS newspaper Instagram account. I hope I could provoke some interesting thoughts this episode. Take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your body. Bye, Bengals.